Good morning guys and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my little world. So today's video is going to be about just resetting, refocusing, and I think this leads so nicely off my previous vlog and my video. I ended with I was going to see Chris Williamson with my mum. It is now Sunday. I went and saw Chris Williamson last night and oh my god, the impact that he had just sharing his story and what he's currently going through or what he's been through with like the lonely chapter. It felt like he was actually talking about me. It felt like at the end of his story, he was just gonna say, and Chloe Hunt in the audience, like legitimately just took the words right out of my brain. Freaking nuts. He did leave me with a really good takeaway. So if you wanna know what these 5 words are, keep watching this video because I will tell you what he said at the end, and as soon as I woke up this morning, they're the first 5 words that popped into my head. Freaking running out of creatine. Are you waiting so patiently for your brekkie? Trying to get your brekkie? Stay. Okay. This morning I'm going to see the person I need to see. Martha and I, we are just vibes. We go on our little walks and just catch up on life and stuff. And we have been, I call her my bodybuilding bestie or my prep bestie, because during our first comp, when we were competing together both for the first time, we were just like this. And ever since we competed, we are still like this. Like, it's crazy the people that you can meet. And that's part of like what Chris Williamson was talking about last night, about like making new friends and growing and all of that sort of stuff. So freaking love Martha. She's such a vibe and we just get on so well. We just get each other. We have great chat all the time and she's just that fresh energy that I need. Like, and we always seem to see each other when we both need that like energy. So I'm freaking pumped to see her. We're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for brekkie. And yes, don't judge me. I'm having breakfast before breakfast because technically to me, this is not breakfast. This is a wake up, we eat, we refuel, we go, and then 7 or 8 is when I'll eat breakfast. I had such a great little catch up with Martha. I'll pop up some videos and photos on the screen here. I had this little unicorn. It wasn't even a hot chocolate. It was literally just milk and fairy dust, which was unicorn milk and sprinkles. So duh, obviously I had to get that. Yeah, no, such a nice walk, such a nice conversation, just on the same page, vibing off each other. Love it. Love you, Martha. I'm just about to make the bed. I love being productive, but also like, who likes making the bed? I love the feeling of clean sheets, but actually stripping the bed and washing them and remaking the bed, ugh. So I'm gonna make the bed and watch some Love Island, chill the F out because I don't do enough of that. Guys, little off topic with this video's title, but I've got a freaking ear infection. It's so annoying because I don't even know like how it happened. Like, I haven't been swimming, I haven't been on a flight, like I haven't been anywhere. I've been taking these bloody, what are these? I've been putting these eardrops in my ear. It's last Tuesday. It's now Monday. My ear, it feels like when you have water in it. Ugh. Anyways, so still sore. I just went to the doctor, got some proper eardrops that I have to do twice a day. And then I've also got bloody tablets that I have to take twice a day. Like, what the frick? So, you know, just thought I'd keep you posted and just let you know that my ear is sore. Jesus, this is like a horse tablet. I hate taking tablets. Christ. Back to the mindset and stuff. In my last few videos, you would have seen that, like, you know, I've been sort of resisting with my tracking. I even went over what my new plan is with my coach in my last video. I think sitting down and reflecting on stuff is so important because you don't realize really what you're going through until you actually sit down and think about it. Just like how I felt with my tracking and maybe why I don't want to track. It's because I feel normal right now and I feel good when I eat. I know when I'm hungry. I trust my hunger cues. and post-show, that stuff is really hard to get back. Like, it eventually happens, of course, but while you're in the moment, you don't think that that's ever going to happen. So I feel like for me, not tracking my food right now and actually just eating intuitively and listening to when I'm hungry and stuff, knowing that I can leave food on the plate and it's okay, like I'm full. I really love that feeling. Like, it's so hard to explain if you haven't done a massive fat loss phase or like a bodybuilding comp or something. Like, you really don't understand until you've gone through it, but I try my best to try and explain the way that I'm feeling and what I'm going through anyway, regardless if you've done it or not, just so I am being honest. Mindset and stuff, I don't want to say I've been struggling with like mental, but in terms of like showing up for my best self and looking at where I was a year ago and just being so consistent, so on top of everything, just showing up for myself and all of that sort of stuff. Like, I feel like I haven't been showing up as my highest self lately, and going to the Chris Williamson show, it sort of just pulled me back, or it almost felt like I had a breakthrough as soon as he said these 5 words that I was telling you about earlier. After he explained this story about going through the lonely phase and, you know, he hasn't felt like showing up as his highest self, or he knows that he can be better. Once he finished explaining all of that, he said when he's feeling down or whatever, there's these 5 words that he says to himself, or these 5 words that he's written down. And he said he still struggles to say the 5 words without tearing up. And when he said these 5 words, it felt like me. Again, it really did. It really felt like he was just talking about me. And the 5 words are, "You are still in there." Oh, it just gave me shivers. It was like a scene of a movie. And I feel like my eyes even started welling up because I was just like, fuck, I needed to hear just exactly that. And I explained in a couple videos back when I was in the Gold Coast watching that comp, I told everybody, I know that my athlete is still in there. I know my mindset, it's still there. It's just playing hide and seek. And I feel like hearing those 5 words has started to help me find her. So I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I think this was a very short video today, but I do appreciate you still watching. And if you do like the video, please give it a little like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget, be bright, be bold, be you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.